Target date funds, flawed but good enough for lazy 401k investing. Target date funds are an investment tool designed to simplify the retirement planning. These cleverly marketed products are the financial equivalent of an easy button for retirement savings. You can choose one with a date that's close to when you want to stop working for good, and then early on, it's all risk, high reward. It's a gamble that you can afford when you're young, wild, years from retirement, and then what it does, it starts to adjust as your golden years creep closer and your fund morphs into the cautious, low-risk granny, shifting your hard-earned cash into safer investments. A perfectly timed switch, all automated, and with you just sitting back oblivious to the machinations and the complications behind the scenes. It's professional handholding at its best in a complex world of investing. You're essentially placing a bet on the assumption that these fund managers will make all the right moves at the right times on your behalf. While convenient, we need to talk about the flaws. First flaw is the illusion of customization. These target date funds are designed with a general approach in mind based on the investor's age or retirement date, but they rarely account for individual circumstances, risk tolerance, and financial goals. Your financial journey, again, is not a one-size-fits-all t-shirt, so while it'll keep you from being naked, it might not fit on you the best. Number 2 is the myth of the glide path. Target date funds typically adjust their asset allocation over time, moving from riskier to more conservative investments as the target date approaches. This is a glide path because it gradually moves along this path and it's just gliding there. This assumes that all investors will have the same retirement needs as they age, which again isn't necessarily the case. 3. The hidden price tag of convenience. Some target date funds come with higher fees and expenses, which can also erode your potential earnings over time. Sure, they offer convenience, but at what cost? Those are things you need to look at. Disguised disparity. Not all target date funds are created equal. Two funds with the same target date might have completely different asset allocations. This can lead to some funds being riskier or less risky than an investor might want to assume based on the target date alone. 5. Complacency trap. The simplicity of these target date funds can lead to investment complacency because it's easy to just set it and forget it, but this might prevent you from regularly reviewing your investment strategy and then making any adjustments needed based on how your life changes towards retirement. Now that we understand the various risks and flaws, let's get real for a moment. Not everybody is a finance nerd like me or a stock market savant or trader. Some of us just want to go about our lives, do our jobs, binge Netflix without having to worry about asset allocations and expense ratios. And you know what? That's completely fine. There's no law, there's no investment police that says you need to be Warren Buffett to retire comfortably. So that's where target date funds are fine. They're just good enough. Now, target date funds are often bashed by financial purists who argue about their lack of flexibility and potential for higher fees. They may sneer at the one-size-fits-all approach, touting the superior hand-picked portfolios and regular market watch. And sure, if you're into that sort of thing like I am, more power to you. But for most people, they'd rather spend their time doing other things. Anything other than obsessing over financial markets, target date funds is a blessing. This is how I first started until I became a full finance nerd, more obsessed with maximizing my 401k and investments. So this is still a good enough option. And it comes with a variety of benefits. First, setting it and forgetting it. One of the key features of a target date fund is they're designed to be an all-in-one investment solution. You can choose your fund with a target date close to your retirement, dump your money in, and then let the fund managers handle the rest. Your investment is automatically diversified and your asset allocation changes as you get closer to a retirement date. 2, you don't need a PhD in finance. Investing can be complex and it's easy to get overwhelmed. Target date funds simplify the process. No need to constantly watch the markets, read financial reports. The fund is designed to optimize your investment for your retirement date. And 3, risk adjustment is included. As target date approaches, the fund gradually shifts its asset allocation from higher risk investments to lower risk ones. This ensures that your nest egg is protected as you near retirement, even if you never lift a finger. So, are target date funds perfect? No. Do they have potential downsides? Sure. But if you're looking for a hands off approach to investing for retirement, they're a pretty darn good option. Lazy? Maybe. Smart? Definitely. While target date funds can offer a level of convenience, it's a simplicity for those who want a hands off approach to investing. It's still important to remember that not all target date funds are created equal. You're still going to have to do some level of due diligence.